Good day. Welcome to another series of Mathematics Just Got Easier with the Tutors. In today's class, we are going to be talking about classification of polynomials. Polynomials can be classified based on the number of terms and degree. We are going to look at these one after the other.
So the first one, based on number of terms. So based on number of terms, we have monomials.
When we talk about monomials means when you have just one term. Example, 6, 4x squared, 3y squared. These are all monomials. Then we also have binomials.
Binomials are two terms. That is, for example, let's say you have 6x plus 2. Well, let's say
a squared b squared plus 5. So binomials are made up of two terms, 1, 2. Then we also have trinomials. Trinomials are made up of three terms. For example, 2x cubed plus 2x squared plus 2x. This is a trinomial. Here we have polynomials. Polynomials are made up of many terms. For example, 5x to the power of 4 plus 3x to the power of 3 plus 2x to the power of 2 plus 1x plus 3 plus y. This is a polynomial made up of many terms. Let's count the number of times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is made up of many terms. Now let's talk about the classification of polynomials based on degree. So the first one, we have degree 0. When we talk about degree 0, you have, let's say, 8, where you have no power of s or no power of the variable, constants. Degree 0, 2 over 3, 1, 2. These are all constants. These are degree 0. Then we also have degree 1. Degree 1. Now, an example of a polynomial with degree 1 is a linear polynomial. For example, x plus 8. The power of the variable here is 1. Y plus 2. The power of the variable here is 1. So this is a degree 1 polynomial. We also have a quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial. When we talk about the quadratic polynomial, you have to the degree of 2. So for example, x squared plus 4x plus 3. The highest power is 2. So when you're talking about degree of polynomial, you take the highest power of the variable. So the highest power of the variable here is what? 2. Then you also have cubic polynomial. Cubic polynomial, where you have the highest power of the variable to be 3. For example, x cubed plus x squared plus 4x plus 3. You can also have the degree of 4. So cubic polynomial is degree of 3. Then you have the degree of 4, where you have the highest power of the variable to be what? 4. So and so on and so forth. So in the classification of polynomials, you have classification based on number of terms and classification based on degree. On the number of terms, you have the monomials, which are just constant, which you have just one term, 6, 4x squared, 3y squared, just one term. Then you have the binomials that are made up of two terms, 1, 2. 1, 2. And you have the trinomials, which are made up of 3 terms, 1, 2, 3. And then you have the polynomials, which are made up of many terms, like 5x to the power of 4 plus 3x to the power of 3 plus 2x squared plus 1x plus 3 plus y. They're based on degree That is the highest power of the variable, where we have the degree of 0, where you have constants as an example of the degree of 0. For example, 8, 2 over 3, 1, and 2. Then you have the degree of 1, where you have the linear polynomials, where the highest power of the variable is 1. You have degree of 2, where you have the quadratic polynomial, where the highest power of the variable is 2. You also have cubic polynomial, where the highest power is 3. You can also have 4, where the highest power is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on and so forth. Thank you for listening. See you in the next class.